it just went that way.
I'm tired.
Alright.
Can't we just hang out here? My name's Nip.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Like a wallaby.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Are you kidding me? I just did. God.
Need a double? Slice of double.
Let's do this.
Meet a
I just
guy.
did this.
Cut a slice. This is the way of the sword.
Who's next?
Regret nothing.
This is the power of God.
Oh no. Jesus. Ah, screw it.
Can't we just hang out here? I'm tired. If you...
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to skip all
can't-
this.
Uzume, are you okay?
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications of what you just did?
But the way things were going, you would have...
I ain't having it! It was your chance to go home! We
I
worked
just
so
did
hard and
all
you
of
just
this.
friggin'
What
blew
the
it!
hell? I thought I got.
Uzume,
Oh, don't
can be
tell me
done
I gotta
about
go
that
through
now.
all this
What's
again,
done is done.
man. I just did all
please
this.
focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right.
It clearly said in my save data that I completed this. Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again? Oh no, that means I had to go through this whole entire process of getting adult and go through all of this again. Oh no.
All right, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the turf.
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
Hey man,
It
she
wasn't
loves you.
stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Please go easy on me.
Like I said before, you just really like. You just make yourself too bored.
This journey is faring well.
Okay, so what is this? What is this? Get out of my party. Get out of my party. Skip all of this now just for me to freaking get through this shit again. Now I can meet my wife again.
Aren't we there yet, Umio?
This is most strange. It should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way. Let us retrace our steps.
Playtime is over, brats.
Oh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
I am not a pop-up purple hag! My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world!
This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place?
Simple.
I mean, if it exists,
following you
because it's
fools
right
who
there,
didn't have the
that
sense
basically
to cover
means
your
that it
tracks.
exists.
Because of
It
your
doesn't show up on the
stupidity,
map, but
I was able to
it
trap
don't
you
change
all
the fact
here in
that
this dead
it
end.
actually
So,
exists,
thank
so
you.
she could actually go in there.
Whoa, like, gross! Being a stalker is, like, so totally creepy! Ew! Uzume, your speech!
Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better.
God damn it.
This is my fault.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it!
A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done.
You too.
R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
What? What did you say just now?
Huh? I said, R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
Just the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
Oh, Lord.
The first, you mean just say your name? R4?
One more time, with some respect.
Miss R4?
Oh. Since first I appeared, it's been R-snore this, R-bore that, or pop-up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name!
Huh. I guess she was actually pretty bothered by our name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
Of course. You are one of the few No, the only one who's ever used my name. That is an effortless request to fulfill.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Idiot.
Oh my
You
God.
really expected me to do that?
Freaking
Aw,
Netgear.
darn! I knew it.
Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're
Jesus,
alone,
Netgear.
too. We're gonna make you regret not
Fucking
bringing
idiot.
reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
You got it!
Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
No, you're not.
This fight
Sorry,
is
but
sweet
you're
to
just
the
really
soul.
not. But since you know what, I'm gonna go easy on you, and I'm not gonna stand my shit.
Don't worry, I'll snipe it. You were doomed from the start.
I won't accept this!
It don't even matter if I
It
didn't
was
even use
me
my
fighting
freaking EXP. There's no bash for me.
Not bad.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough. We nabbed this victory.
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
Uzume won't fall for that.
Your ignorance will cost you.
Sure.
It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power!
Your little, yup. Your little purple butterfly mutation little thing.
That form. Why are you in that form? Ew, gross! Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'll be so gross to touch her. What? Did you really just say that? Kidding, I'm
Yes, you
kidding. Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy. Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
Oh, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
This can't be. I can't muster any strength.
And
What's
here
that?
comes my
No
wife.
witty joke, no
About
punchline
to
at my
just
expense.
fall through the sky like she always
Go
does.
ahead, call me a pop-up hag again. I dare you.
My
This
wife.
is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry.
And here she comes now.
Wait, that voice. Is that... What is it, Gearsy?
Wifey,
I
Neppy.
thought I just heard Neptune's voice. Nepsy's voice?
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you.
Move, move, move! I'm gonna crash! Huh? So much smoke!
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
No, she's just a hero that just showed up fashionably late.
Man, I really took a tumble there. Shoot, I was so close to finally catching a skyfish. I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights. What? Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay? Who are you?
The best map of all maps.
Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happen to be passing by. Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey, cutie, with the pink hair, what's your name?
Me?
Yep, you.
My name is Nepgear. Wow,
They're so
you
happy
have
about
Nep
that.
in your name too. Crazy. This Nep can't help but feel like there is some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
Hey,
Hey, Yumio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us.
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
hey!
He's ignored.
Are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it.
Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
Hey!
Nepsy,
Said, hey.
now is not the time for...
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious. Look at his serious mug.
I said, hey!
Yikes. The weirdo lady just lost it.
Cease your pointless babbling! How dare you cretins ignore me!
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because, no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kinda creepy.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor? What a weird name.
It's not Arbor, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I'd blame your wardrobe.
Why
This is why Nepsy is the best.
Wow, Nepsy's amazing. No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma Arfie over there.
I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated.
you? Only you. I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once!
Yeah, just try it.
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netball V2 that I just made.
It's a totally crazy color. But is it all right?
They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it!
Okay. Ugh, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing.
I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now.
Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle. The world has gone mad. Go in, I'll believe in myself and
I'm not
fight!
gonna use my EXE because it's
That one's the next target. That was easy.
I won't accept this!
Now do you know the power of last station CPU,
I'm
Kennedy?
sorry, R4, but you're like the worst boss ever.
V for victory!
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Believe
Kinda
it,
just sucks.
you're done. Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs, perchance?
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsy!
You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Aw, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy.
Oops. Sorry, Gearsy.
Oh,
I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
Law? Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the frickin' law. Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
Violence is not the answer!
Oh, Lord.
Uzume's really getting into it, huh?
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
Exactly.
What? You're going to save me?
Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster, and she's not getting out alive.
It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
What?
I mean, come on. Check out those purple wings. She's like some kind of poisonous butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature. So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection.
Bug trainer
Well,
Neptune.
she is the most vile creature here.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go.
I'm getting sucked in!
Goodness! She's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book!
Last but not least, I just tape her down and voila! It's finished!
That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it?
Hey! Don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There.
Whoa! You squished her!
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
It's
Of
okay
course!
with my book.
You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around.
Well, it's
Plus,
perfectly fine.
I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination.
Oh boy. Do this. I'm not gonna sit here and do this again. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I have to prepare quickly.
Too much. Dialogue.
Going here?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I know,
Going here? Go to the dungeon!
finally.
Here you go! Here you go! Got an item! Here you go! Got an item! Here you go! Here you go!
I'm just getting everything. Screw that. I'm skipping everything. 'Cause I already got it. I'll look at it again.
Here you go! Here you go!
There we go.
I've been waiting, children.
R4, why are you here?
We are talking about you, after all. I knew you'd be drawn here by the Share Crystal's power.
I get it. Crystal clear. You set us up, didn't you?
Correct. You're all too predictable. I figured using a silly crystal would draw you all out like moths to the flame.
Well, I'm the one who found the thing, you know.
Wait, that voice.
Krusty?
Are.
Well, if it ain't my old pal Neptune. It's been a while. You having fun out here?
Of course not. I went through a ton of crap because of you. You left me behind and I got really lonely. No fun at all.
Whoops,
You
my bad.
fucked up,
I couldn't help it
Why
though.
would you
I got kind of
leave a person
excited.
like that
This type of
alone?
world is so interesting and rare.
Nepsy, is this really Krusty? The one you were talking about earlier?
That's right. The name's Krar.
She's called that because she's crotchety.
Yeah, keep flapping your gums, pal. It's related to Chronicle and you know it. Quit playing.
Chronicle? As in a historical account?
Nice work, fish brains. Yes, I record history. Whenever I travel to another dimension, I record all the history of that place.
Wait, that sounds like a pretty important job. Why is someone like that tagging along with this haggard purple bug?
Well, of course. If I'm with someone like her, the history I'm recording is gonna get real good. She's one step away from destroying this dump of a world, you know? You know how frickin' rare it is to see a world come to an end?
So, you aren't our ally then.
Man, I ain't anyone's ally. And if I gotta pledge allegiance somewhere, it's gonna be with whoever makes history more exciting.
That's the story. What a shame for you boring dimwits.
What do you say, Neptune? Ditch those morons and come with us. See how this plays out. We can watch the world end together.
I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of Arbor, and come on, destroying an entire world? That's pretty macabre even for you.
Ugh, their boredom has infected you, hasn't it? This kind of history isn't something you see every day, even if you wanted to.
Enough. Krar, I'll have no more idle gossip. I'm going to get rid of them now.
Yeah, sheesh. What a short fuse. Don't you lose this one now.
Me? Lose? Ha! Just sit there and witness the demise of these poor CPUs. This is my true form. Ah!
Do you really think you can beat me? Ha! Oh man.
Yipes! She's transformed!
Don't think I'm the same as before, foolish CPUs. Kneel before the brilliance of my true form!
I swear,
She's got even worse taste than I thought.
Don't ever try
This
creating
form.
threatening-looking
Gearsy,
enemies.
you know
really
this form?
don't.
She looks exactly like the
You
final
really
form
don't.
of the deity of sin. We fought before in my world. The four-legged monster we fought earlier also looked like the deity of sin's first form. On top of that, with Krar on her side, the chances of us winning...
It's still
Are
past
quite
over
slim,
100%.
correct?
Unfortunately, yes. Just when I finally found a way home, too.
No, we're not backing down yet, Gearsy. Honestly, I've got no clue about what kind of people Krar and this deity of sin are. But if Krar's only into this because she wants to see the world get completely wrecked, all we gotta do is make sure that doesn't happen.
Uzume.
Don't even trip. I'm gonna beat down that purple wuss with style.
If the enemy isn't too big to handle, then I can finally face it one-on-one. I'll fly us into a future without this dummy.
I think I'm gonna go easy on you. Oh.
I'll end this gracefully.
On you. You're not
Target neutralized.
I won't accept this!
Now do you know the power of last station CPU candidate?
I told you, you suck! God damn, you're just like the worst boss ever!
Why? Why can't I win, even in this form?
Cause you suck.
Looks like we've won.
We actually managed to win.
Still, that was pretty rough, and her change in power is way too drastic, you guys.
Now, Krar, will you join us? R4 has fallen, and this world will no longer be annihilated.
Are you freaking kidding me, fish brains? Damn, I was so close to recording an apocalypse.
Not yet. It's not over yet. Krar,
It is
give
over.
me that power. The powers of the CPU from another world.
Huh? How the hell do you know about that?
Have you seriously forgotten alerting me of its existence?
I guess I did mention it. Oh well, I could use some amusement, so I'll let you borrow this power.
Is that the power of Tari's CPU?
Wow, I'm
Very
surprised
righteous
you
power.
remember. Especially after being treated so horribly.
Yo,
Gearsy,
burn.
what's that creepy black lump?
It's the power of an ancient CPU that Neptune and I fought in a place called Ultra Dimension.
Is R4 really gonna use that?
Damn straight. Ugh, now it's gonna get real exciting watching how this unfolds.
Anything but that. Everyone, please stop her.
All we gotta do is stop her from using it, right? Uzume, let's go.
Hell yeah!
It's useless!
We can't get past her barrier.
The power flows within was meant for me to wield. Now, rats, I'd like to see you try and resist
really
this
annoying,
despair if you can.
No, this can't be.
Are you frickin' serious?
Whoa! Man, you can really do it if you try, R4. I'm getting real excited.
More! Sink further into despair!
Who the hell's gonna sink into despair? I'll take down all you nauseating villains, no matter how many times it takes! Umio, will the amount of share crystals we have on hand be enough to fight her?
It's just not enough. We consumed most of our supply when sending Nepsi back to her world. The ones we have here will barely be enough for you to transform. Even if we were to use all of them, it would not be enough to overpower her.
Then what can we do? Are we just gonna die here?
You know what we gotta do, right? We're just gonna take that oversized crystal from out of her grubby mitts!
That's not happening.
Got it!
Uzume!
Nepgear, if Uzume's hurt, we can't just stay here. Let's run while we can.
Okay, Uzume, please grab onto my shoulder.
I'm sorry, Gearsy.
Please, it's all right. Don't waste your energy talking.
I broke my promise to you.
It doesn't matter. So please, let's go.
You ready,
ain't breaking
Nepgear?
nobody's
Let's get out of here.
I won't let any one of you escape. This place shall become your grave. Now, Dark CPU, strike down these weaklings with all of the power you possess!
Lady, are you frickin' nuts? If you do that, you're gonna make our graves here too.
What's wrong with that? My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and the CPUs. My life means nothing as long as I can destroy the CPUs!
Oh, frick. Should've known this one was batshit crazy. Now she's so juiced up with power, it's knocking all her screws loose.
CPUs! All of game industry! Tremble before me and perish!
Damn, I'm sorry. You need help, R4. Like, serious help. You need Jesus. You seriously need Jesus.
Whew.
The fuck,
We gathered
man.
a lot. Wow! So many share crystals. How did you find these? Everyone from our tribe gathered them all. I wonder if this will make Miss Uzume happy. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I just saw a flash of light coming from the mountains over there. I wonder what that is. Share crystals? No, it's something else. Share crystals glow more brightly. Hey, isn't that the direction that Miss Uzume and the others went? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad.
Uzume, please hold on. Just a little longer till we reach the base.
Once we reach the base, we should be able to administer the proper treatment. Please, try and stay awake until we arrive, Uzume.
What do we do? Uzume's breathing is getting weaker every minute.
We will save her. Don't worry.
Hey, you guys!
We gotta
Miss
believe.
Uzume's back! Really? Miss Uzume is home? Everyone hurry and get a bed and the medical equipment ready! Huh? What? What's happened? Miss Uzume got hurt! She's in critical condition! Get all the medicine and bandages you can!
Phew, we somehow made it.
Please stand aside and bring any medical supplies you have available.
Is Miss Uzume all right? Is she going to make it?
To be completely honest, I don't have a definite answer for you. We may have to prepare ourselves for the worst outcome.
I
A
swear,
ministry.
man, they sound so
It'll end if the
adorable.
last CPU disappears. I I won't let that happen. I must save Uzume.
That's a real nasty looking wound. You really think you can fix it, Nepgear?
Well, I don't have any real experience with medical treatment, but if not me, then who? Who else cares enough to try and save her?
Gyuzi.
Uzume, I'm going to borrow your visual radio for a little while, okay? Since I copied all of the Endgear's applications and databases onto this, it must have... Found it! Here's a medical database. Gosh, I'm so glad I put it in here.
Uzume. She will recover then.
It's still not definite, but I'm going to do everything in my power to save her.
Dang it! It's all your fault this happened to Uzume in the first place, Krusty. As punishment, I'm gonna seal you into my specimen book so this will never happen again.
Whoa, hey! Ow! My wings are gonna frickin' tear!
Don't worry, I'll tape them right up and... There, all done.
How was I supposed to know that old bag was suicidal too? Damn it! That purple idiot didn't just take that rare CPU's power, but she took part of mine too! This form is just way too pathetic.
Oh, Lord.
I'll rest for a bit.
That was funny.
Nepgear, how's Uzume doing?
Oh, Neptune. I was able to stop the bleeding somehow, but the medicine here isn't enough.
You can't make any?
Well, there are some recipes in my database, but I don't have the essential ingredients.
Don't worry about that. I'll get those for you. Once you have the right ingredients, you can take care of her, right?
I mean, I've never made medicine before, but this is for Uzume. I know I can do it.
Well said. Just as expected of my little sister. Although you aren't really my sis, but you know. You're so smart, Nepgear. I couldn't even compete with your intellect, but I'll help you out however I can. We're gonna save Uzume together.
I'm gonna go along with you.
You don't need to stay with Uzume?
I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Umio and the others can keep an eye on her. Right now, the medicine is our top priority. If Uzume doesn't get it soon, her condition could escalate and become life-threatening.
We'd better hurry then.
What a pain. If that's the case, I'll help too.
That voice. Krar? Where is she?
Ta-da! She's right here.
What? What's she doing in the specimen book?
It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, as punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble.
Oh, but I guess with Krar in this form, the book actually kind of suits her.
Hey, did you just laugh right now? Neptune, you better let me the hell out already.
Sure, on one condition. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients for Uzume, so if you lend a hand, I might consider letting you out of there.
Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem. Come on, let's get to it.
Yeah, she's not gonna do it. My wife is not gonna do it.
Going here?
Cause you still fucked up. We know you still fucked up. You definitely still fucked up.
Like a wallaby! Jump! Like a wallaby!
Oh lord. Oh my, oh lord.
Jump!
You know, if Nepgear is supposed to be that smart, then what the fuck?
This fight is sweet to my soul.
Don't worry, I'll snipe her. Yes, I got it! Of course we did! It was me!
Alright, I need to get the other one. Again. Oh boy, I can't believe I gotta keep doing this.
Here you go! Jump!
Workstation CPU candidate will be your opponent. Don't worry, I got it!
Now do you know the power of last station CPU candidate?
Onward! That part is done. Alright, let's hurry this up so I can get back to where I was before the game decided to go all the way back to where I was before.
Let's finish this. Let's nip things up. Here you go. I'll just...
That's it.
I'm feeling all the... I'm at the top of my game. You're so naive. Next.
That's it.
I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win.
Why? Alright, that's it. That thing is done. Now I can finally go back to where I was before.
Hyperdimension Neptunia G!
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them.
Alright,
but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Trolls. Internet trolls.
Ah! Who's the jerk that posted on the image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Same. There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too.
Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Isti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
Is she joking? Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
Oh, God.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
There are some real meanies out there. How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
Because they don't give a fuck.
For Blonde.
They're evil.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin. If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
All of our sisters are great friends.
Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
Well, you can.
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party? Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind, too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
You mean
helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth
That
trying.
explains my life
Since this is
every
Neptune
day.
we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival. A festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
I think that's going a little too far.
No, that's a good idea. What? Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this game industry appreciation festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's basically the Ghosts has really been amazing. no way that like this random NPCs
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed. Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepgear! Uni, we found you! Found you! Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall!
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Really?
Ta-da!
Really?
We brought some for both of you. He gave it to us as
A little girl
gets
food,
See,
gets
Uni,
a
it's
snack
just like I
from
said.
an old man.
You're right.
What
Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time? Time? You know, for the Grand Prix finals! Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on!
They gotta stop this kind of stuff,
Ram,
man.
wait for me!
Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the finals league of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best.
So it's come down to us four after all.
This is perfect. Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess!
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
Hold up on that match for a second.
What the? Who is that?
Lord.
Show yourself immediately!
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
We are those who reign from the 4 golden summits. We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
You call yourselves Gold Third, but yet there's 4 of you.
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you. But step aside. Get out of the way of our final match.
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking bite?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
Oh. Sadly. And sadly, I have to lose this fight, which makes no sense because I'm way overloaded
you in this form
and
from
I
the
can't
start. Feel
I can't
honored.
do damage.
Work.
Look at that! What are you doing?
Who's my opponent?
Shit.
Who should I choose?
Oh my lord.
Work.
My turn.
This is ridiculous.
I'll complete the mission.
You can't win this fight.
This is
Who's my opponent?
Can't win this fight.
Let's have a fair fight.
I will go back to your own world.
Can't win this fight.
This can't be. We're going to lose?
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited.
If it ends like this at the last moment, this'll be a freaking mess to clean up.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Wait!
That's...
You can't! Anything but that!
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry. The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
Wealth. I will require as much as I can possess.
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War? Conflict that relies solely on arms is conflict of the days of old. In this century, information wars reign supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, Aphimax, exists.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests. But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have, but it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else. Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert! No one's around. Noir and Nepgear and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me? I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too. This sound. Could it be? Hello?
Neptune? You're safe!
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in La Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Blonde! I'm so glad you two are okay.
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly. Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
Towers? There aren't any. Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right. Then once we reach our respective basilicums, we will make contact again.
Got it!
Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well, I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
Yes, please. Alright, so from what I recall, Vert is the shortest. Bronze is the second, Blonde comes second, then is Noir, and Neptune is pretty much the longest one. So now it means that for me to get the dream sequences for Earth story, I'm gonna have to play it really slow and make sure I don't miss anything. I'm gonna have to look this up exactly how how you do it again, because I haven't done this in a while. I really haven't done this in a while. Alright, let me see if I can still find the requirements that I still do. Because I'm not gonna, I don't like how it turns out. If I don't do it. Oh boy. Bad end, extension ending, revival ending. Alright, revival ending. While this is possible to unlock on your first playthrough, as long as you're just waiting until your second run. Not only is it significantly easier to do, you should have ample resources for that. Plus, an additional cycle is only like an hour or two. If you rush these, you rush these. As for the actual requirements, you can find them in the form below. Alright, I already did the joke. We all use every effect. You should have these by default, assuming you click every option on this one. Hyperdimension. From what I understand, these can be completed whenever you want. But I don't suggest doing them as early as possible. Is that is also within different times. Forgorn to the Sakura Tree Zone Dungeon. Head to the guild and accept the first some priceless quest. This quest requires you to kill 8 doggies, which can be found in the first step in the operation. Upon completing and starting the quest, select convert sequence and view the history of it. After this, you can complete the Sakura dungeon. View the new event with each one combo, which will unlock a new quest in the guild. Except if these determinations on the quest. Number one, this can be completed in the first dungeon and requires you to kill 10 delivery paths. Number 5, turn in the quest, do the event, and then accept 50 determination on this quest. Number 2, for this one you will need to place 10 red goggles, common enemies from Sakura Dungeon. Complete this quest. Return it in and finally do the last event. The final thing you need to do, as soon as you haven't already done it, is increase your shares to 60%. The easiest way is to raise public relations to around level 6, but you can do quests and other things too. Do not finish the section until you're certain you can do it both of these events. Alright. Okay, there we go. Last station, lean box and release. Get each content shares 40% or more in view of specific event located under the Converse section on town. These events aren't noted. Like story-related ones are, but the event involving the nation could be similar to Planet Toon. Do not progress until you're certain you use the event. Well, I can't believe you just had to say it like that. Alright, so, I think I'm gonna do first, because she's urging the fastest.
Now then, let us begin the story where I am the protagonist.
Now, you are next.
Lord.
If you are worthy of becoming a soldier who will protect the
Oh my
Lean Box,
god, man, I
then
keep
it will be
forgetting
no
about
problem
these
for you to draw
novels.
this holy sword. What's the matter?
I can comprehend the part about the holy sword and soldierly capabilities. But what in heavens are you sitting on?
Him? His name is Goo-Man. He is, as you can see, a Dogu man. Over here is Lady, a Dogu lady. They're both my loyal subordinates.
Ooh, the sensation of her rear pressing against the small of my back is... Ooh.
Now, Vert, dear. Go ahead and pull that sword out.
What?
Dear me. Even though this is my main story, what is this joke of a still shot? I can almost feel the world's ill will.
I'm not interested in your monologue. Time is precious. Draw the sword.
Understood.
Oh my lord.
I've done it! I've drawn the holy sword!
Excalibur.
Congratulations. You are the 983,067th wielder of the sword.
Excuse me? Just one moment. I'm the 983-something? Why have so many been able to draw the sword?
Do you not understand? Well, Vert, it means that you are number 983,067 of the people who've drawn the sword. It's a simple concept.
Which means there are that many other wielders of the sword? Soldiers, such as I?
You need not concern yourself with that number. Including myself.
Apparently
it's better to have a rather large number of pawns.
She don't feel special anymore.
Now, Vert, you've officially become a lean box soldier. You'll get to work immediately. I'm assigning you a mission to suppress outside invaders.
Outside invaders? Who are these outside invaders?
Oh my god.
It's as the name implies. There are those who pose a threat to this nation from the outside. I'll have you first fight the outsiders in a forest near the coastline. I wish for you to protect the forest for the citizens' sake. Also, accept this as a farewell gift.
100 credit? fuck you! The hell? Fucking cheap bitch!
100 credits. Wait, this is all I get for a parting gift?
I leave the rest to you. That is all.
You was a cheap ass bitch. What the hell?
After I made contact with Neptune and the others, I journeyed toward Leanbox's
Yo, there's gotta be a fucking
However,
rule
the Leanbox
when
that
it comes
greeted
to
me was merely a
RPG
counterfeit
standard
of the
stuff,
original.
man.
It was as if I had never existed while Esha, of Gold Third as Leanbox's ruler, was adorned with love and praise from the citizens. I was also aware that the nation was being threatened by outside invaders and something called the delusionary phenomenon. This was apparently indicative of a foreign invasion, but I felt as though there was another meaning hiding beneath the surface of it all. Also, the Office of the Soldier was restructured as a more accessible profession. Leanbox designed this initiative to strengthen national security. If one has the aptitude, she is given a mission to defeat outsiders, and depending on the results, she might receive financial compensation. In order to investigate what happened to Leanbox and to get closer to Esha, I registered as a soldier. I've scoured all corners of the internet. I can't believe the existence of CPUs has been so impeccably erased. Honestly, what is this magic? Who used it? On top of all this, I'm unable to contact Neptune and the others. This is most worrying. Well, nothing will be solved by complaining. Even if my existence is known only to me, this is still Leanbox, and Leanbox is my nation. As her CPU, I must maintain my duty to her. Wait. Before any of that, however, I must ascertain the security of my account on 4 Goddesses Online too. Oh, thank goodness. My main and my sub are safe. I'm so glad the countless hundreds of hours I've played and thousands spent were not wasted. I'm sure it's because my actions on 4 Goddesses Online 2 were greatly admired. Now that I've found my accounts to be safe, I can place my all into protecting Leanbox from the invaders. Maybe head towards the game shop.
Scouts. Yeah, Scouts. I know, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, we can... No! My money! Fuck! I forgot all that money's with Neptune! Oh my god, all that money I have is on Neptune. I can't even, god damn it. Oh no. Fuck. Oh Lord. Alright, damn, I have to grind. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot that the money doesn't transfer over to the others. It only stays with Neptune. This is some old bullshit. Alright, fine. You know what? Hold on. Alright. Because it says at what level am I supposed to? Yes, 60%, but I don't need to worry about the shares. I want to know what levels for the investments I need. Oh man, where is it? Man, I forgot that only Neptune has all my money. Oh, I gotta grind my ass off. I don't even know if I even have anything anything? I don't... What? Oh, this is some bullshit. I don't have anything. Oh, my lord. Damn.
Now, let us depart.
Fuck.
I've been walking for quite a while, but have yet to arrive at my destination. Who goes there?
What the fuck?
This is a military weapon? It doesn't seem to belong to Leanbox.
Target acquired. Annihilate!
Yeah.
My, that's not very reassuring. No matter. I will not hesitate to strike you down.
I should have actually just stayed. I should have stayed playing with Neptune. Like, seriously. You already know that she's automatically seeing Oh man.
This is most likely an outside invader. That does not matter much, however. All it is to me is some EXP and credits.
Godspeed!
Her mouth is not moving whatsoever. What the hell?
Crushed you!
Failed.
Good job, everyone!
It was only a machine, after all, and certainly no personal enemy of mine. Now, who would manufacture such a thing? That logo... It's... When she said invaders, I never considered this was a possibility. To think... Lustation... What was that? Has something happened at my destination point? I'll have to confirm the situation first. I'll just connect to the Basilicom using the soldier's dedicated line. There.
Oh man.
Hello. I wondered who this would be. I didn't think there were any survivors.
What exactly is going on? Have you truly had no contact from the force that preceded me?
I'll explain in detail, but I need you to return here immediately. Hurry.
Return? Have you gone mad? Aren't there soldiers stationed there for that giant operation?
In all likelihood, they're no longer here.
I don't understand what you mean.
It's exactly as it sounds. Thankfully, you're safe. Because you're a valuable force, I can't lose you. Return here at once.
I refuse.
I can't hear you.
Then I'll continue sending masses of I refuse ASCII art to clog up the communication line.
Troublesome. Do as you wish.
I will do so without you ordering me.
Oh, Lord.
I couldn't possibly return alone when there are injured people up ahead of me. This isn't an arcade, is it?
Ran. Oh shit. I did not mean to press that button.
So this is where you're going. A quick rest sounds delightful.
Yeah, right. I like, damn it. Gotta make sure. Nothing. Oh boy. Looks like you failed. It's you. What's the plan now? At this rate, both the nation and your objective have quite a dark future ahead of you. If it was no good, then I simply have to search for another method. Get out of my sight. Do you dislike me? How depressing. Looks like I waited so long, I dozed off. What is her objective? It's still very serious that I say that alone. We were late. How many thousands of pancakes do you think I have to take back to you? So we look after them for me and one of them. I gathered them all into a random pig pen. So you just magically have a random pig pen. Okay. Thank you for going through something. You do not need pancakes. You have all my opportunities. So you're basically saying all of the people of Lane Box have turned into pigs. The hell is going on here? Now then, can you say the story already? What in heaven was that? Was the large-scale operation being conducted in that place? The objective was to capture the demon king sleeping at that land. That's all. You mean the demon king of the curse? And not to defeat but to capture. Could you further explain your objective? This helped me to save you. Sorry to doubt you, but once soldiers created to fight invaders, it said that it looks like you have running personal errands. I said there's no reason for you to know. What we must do now is track down the capital and bring it like a guinea pig. And if I learn confused, considering what that says, are you truly capable of doing that? What are you talking about? Time's up. Might not appear so. I conduct you as soon as I receive I mean, really, what was that all about? I will take no purpose in holding, but tuning into dreams will relax our minds and the indulgence comfort. You get to see adult nap in the bath? As expected, I opened my eyes, puppy glass. Water is supposed to so you can't make it. Oh, not baby Neppy! Oh, not baby Neppy! Oh! Hey there, miss. You have super baby style. What's your secret? Are you messing with? Oh my lord, I can't get enough of just seeing my wife just wearing that. Yup, you had to. I have no secrets in particular, but if I were to advise you, I suggest you try to live life having fun now. Just to grow up. Wait, are you looking back? Oh god, I can't. Oh no, it's nothing. He just looked at us. Are you here? Yo, I'm sorry, but I had the opportunity to get that friggin' poster on eBay where it just had adult that wearing that freaking towel. Like, I had that chance to get that poster, but I did not get it because it was in a set with the other characters. I just wanted adult Nep by herself only. Oh, baby, I love you. Really, you're not only stylish because you're flattering me. I know, right? Oh my god, I can't, man. You look wicked to me. Oh my god, man. I am so close to just about to snuggle with my adult net pillows right now. Woohoo! Alright. Then I'll go ahead and oh my god! He's not the only one here with great shape, large size, nice firmness, and a triple threat. Oh my god, no. I can't, man. Oh my lord. Debbie. Evo Neo. Oh my god! I was able to have an but she really did look like Neptune. It is Neptune, but it's a more grown-up version of Neptune. The best Nep of all Neps. I love about Neptune. The greatest character I've ever seen in my life was the most adorable character of all time. I can't, man. Like, she's the greatest ever. Oh god, not Doggle, man. Yo. This dude got them serious shoulders like that. More importantly, it's surprising that you're walking so openly in the middle of the city. He ain't afraid to show he's not afraid to show his nakedness. He's proud of showing off his freaking biceps. He's strutting his stuff. You're cute and good. Everyone was thought that first. It was a mess. After all, no normal human man possesses such splendid pectorals and beautiful biceps. I'm always the center of attention of women. Yeah, I don't know about that. Especially with a face, with a head and a face like that. I think we may be receiving attention for a very different reason, sir. Oh, that's right. Since you're here, I'd like to talk to you about Esha. Sounds like you wish to have a more serious discussion. I've come to learn that she's this station's ruler, one of the gold things. Even though this is true, she has very little interest in leading the nation. Here's some reason for this. Reason? Oh yes, there is one. But I'm not at liberty to speak with you about it. Because it is a politician's scandal. If the citizens were to find out, it's likely she will be impeached. Despite your appearance, you're quite a reasonable man. Even a bit sovereign. Sovereign is tough, but straight to the point. Unlike sneaky humans, this might not last that life power. Well, putting your messages aside. Man, And this guy is so freaking proud of his muscles to think he can infer that much from CPUs are to be feared. What did you say? Whoops. I had something that had to be. Let's beat again then, Vert. Can't remember who I was. Ah, here we go. We have work. Oh, Esther, it's been a while. Which is this time the duel is being on the outside invaders. The invaders have apparently landed in the land of King King's rivals. You'll go, won't you? I suppose I will. But I will be doing things my own way. I don't mind. That's why I do something request. Finally? Oh, Nitro Plus! According to my intel, this will be the place. I won't let them get away this time. Itchy as fuck! Now where is oh no! There's so many bonuses now. As if, like, there. Oh, this can't be good. Is the god not here yet? Shoot. I want to play. Shoot. Yeah. How long is he going to make us wait? Shoot. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Will he really meet us here? Did we get tricked? I knew it. This is no god. Shoot. He's not real. Oh my god! Come on! Yo, I can't, man! What the fuck? I swear to God! Come on, you fucking lazy asses! What the fuck is this shit? I can't! Oh my lord! Yo, I swear to yo, it's like they just freaking like cut the freaking like they just cut the head off of a picture of a freaking like, of a character, and then freaking cut off the head of Pikachu, and just freaking paste it on this thing. What the hell, man? I can't. Oh my god, man, I can't with this. Oh my lord. He cracked himself. He can't himself or feed it. Oh my lord, I'm so gonna be. This is the leading game. Now, to trade hours. Not another word. Seems we have a rat among us. Get it? No. Just no. No. Kiss. You thought you would notice? Curiosity about to get this big kitty killed. What did that happen? will punish you.
This fight is sweet to
Going
my
on
soul.
the offensive! Now, who to choose? Spear! Checkmate!
Finally!
Let's do this acrobatically!
Yeah, sorry to slap. This wins probably because of all my good deeds.
Let's just screenshot that, man. Girl standing about. Looks like he's a man. Oh, she's pretty good. Yeah, it's been, but at the end of the day, there's only one of her. So no way she's in the team. This is what I'm talking about, Compound Heart. You guys are so lazy. Can't just make more characters. Like, you gotta keep using the same characters and whatnot. Like, you basically just using Pirachu. And then just changing his color. What the hell is this, man? Oh my god. Catch a rat, kill a rat. Catch a dog, kill a dog. Sword does not discriminate. Who the hell are you? Let's go. Nitro Plus. Well, they're technically in my way.
Let's do this, guys! Let's do this!
It is my turn.
Checkmate. All right, into the specimen book. You're not trying very hard, are you? You're silly. I'm just glad I finished what I started.
You know what? I think after this, when I'm done here, I think I'm just going to like lay down and snuggle with my adult net body pillow and my adult net cushion pillow. Because I actually really have not snuggled with her last night whatsoever. I haven't even slept with her because I just fell asleep. I have to tend to my wife. The boss rat is nowhere to be found. He must have slipped away amidst all the commotion. However, thanks to you, I was able to put an end to their illegal trading. You have my gratitude. Oh my lord. Yes, that's definitely the rap from earlier. I don't recall seeing him on any of the list before. Even after all that what else do you know about that? What's going on? All the way from the PC. Oh Oh my god! It's fucking bacon! It is bacon! Let me think. Bacon with the fucking meat punch! Oh my god, man! This fucking game! This game is great! She doesn't speak much meat. What? Is that a piece of meat? Why is the meat speaking? There's no way to meat. There's no way a meat would speak. My name is Raw Meat. Oh my god, man. This is what I'm talking about. Compound Heart. Compound Heart. Come on. Like, you have to take it fucking, you gotta take your characters seriously, man. You gotta, like, make more characters. Like, this is just too much. Like, it's just a freaking picture of a bacon and you just put a smiley face on it. What the hell? Oh, so your name is Raw Meat. Nice to meet you. I'm Bert. It's a pleasure to meet you, Birdie. Do you just refer to me as Birdie? Goodness. Raw Meat. That bears the ability to speak is suspicious, but you truly are too well mannered to be evil. Even if you do look like a fairly full slice of sirloin. Anyways, it is a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I lied. Please allow me to continue my information. Not more real news. This content entails an organization that worship the deity of sin. Yes, I am quite familiar with the art form once you use that organization called reputation. Oh good. You're familiar with them, yeah. That means this. So, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a Batman-like voice for Natural Plus, because she kind of reminds me of Batman in a way. And also, about that organization is the thing they said highly. He was in that picture I showed you. We had him cornered once, but he escaped in the nick of time, mate. So you chased him all the way to Lane Box, I take it? Yes. But in this case, you can help us locate him. It's my first time in the country and I don't know my way. Of course, I'm the CPU of Lane Box. It is my sworn duty to put an end to criminal intentions that way. CPU? Oh, that's right. This happening doesn't have a CPU, doesn't it? And a matter of speaking, I'm judging this country. Please, do not treat me any different. So, I have no interest in formalities. You are a guest in my whole country. I'd love to be part of you. If there's anything I can do to help, Moon Box while I'm here, let me know. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, same goes for me as well. Indeed. Let's head out. Oh God. I can't really do voices because I'm still a bit sick. Throat.
I'm fine. Did you look after the others?
Oh boy.
I'd like a younger sis like Nepgear too. I wonder if Nepgear would like to become my sis.
So this is where you're going.
Yes, this is where I'm going. I've arrived, but I don't see any of my colleagues. Wait, am I all alone? It cannot be. Have all the soldiers aside from myself turned into pigs? Well, there's not much else I can do. For me, Boxer's sake, I will fight. Even if I must struggle alone. Now that I'm calm, I haven't been informed of what the outside neighbors want to defeat a light robot. Will they be like the robots I fought before? Hello? Look, like you've reached your destination. That perfect timing. Could you tell me anything about the enemies I will be fighting? About that. I have forgotten. The opponent this time is human. And only once. In the battle that took place at sea, they overwhelmed me with hunger. I don't mind if you defeat me in a fight, but if you can manage to do so, understood. Then what is the reason you contacted me for? A place where the Demon King may be hiding behind itself. I'd like you to investigate along with the colony later. Outside is demons and demon spirits. Aren't you overworking me somewhat? I have no choice. You're the only one who can fight properly. I understand. You simply want me to investigate the Demon King. Yes. And don't you go turning into a rampage out there, alright? You've no need to worry. As to this hiding place, he hasn't moved from the land he was sealed in. You don't know when he'll move. Investigate quickly. What kind of creature is Demon King? Well, but before that, oh boy, I have to go back and check because if I'm not mistaken, there was supposed to be another cutscene. Just a little more to save you. Let me go back because if I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be another cutscene.
This isn't an arcade. Maybe head towards the game shop.
Well, I know it. Defeat evil. Oh my lord. Help. What a fool. This is the last of him. He's not here. Man, if I knew how to do Batman's voice so perfectly well, I would so use Batman's voice on Nitro Plus because she's too edgy. She's just like Batman. Oh my lord. It's just like a superhero bent on serving justice no matter the price. That's remarkably cool. No. I wouldn't call it. But you come all this way to defeat criminals and take them to prison. When you call that justice, I might be able to justify my actions in terms of the law. But physical violence isn't equal to justice. Oh my god. Let's go. Truly just that peaceful world wouldn't have a place for something so violent as martial arts. But military, even people such as you and me, we would have no place in a world like this. Do you really think me swinging this around is justice? Do you find this to be a peaceful act? However, just as good things will find good people, evildoers will also get what comes to them. Those who commit crimes will be destroyed. Those who turn it will be cursed by heaven's vengeance. This is where my fate lies. So, all I have to do is believe that evil will always be eradicated from this world. Oh god. This is my time. That's heading back to the we really do something. Yeah, I fucking love Metro Plus, man! Hey, so I have a question. Your partner, me. What is she? I'm not sure. Follow you. She's just raw meat. That's not what I meant to ask. What up, purpose? Is she actually a food product, or does she just happen to look like this? And her name is ironically also raw meat. I really am not looking at this person. Maybe person just asking you this. Raw meat is an adorable human girl. What? How could you say she looks like a piece of meat? Are you okay? I'm perfectly fine, thank you. How could you say she looks like a human girl? Oh no. Have you been in an accident recently? No, I haven't. I see the world normally. Vert, you've become friends. It would have been so cool if you were human. What do you mean? I meant exactly what I said. Do I perhaps look like you to you? Well, yes, actually. Marbled great. Even the highest. Whoa, okay. This whole town is really cute. Take a look around and there are clouds everywhere. You see little roots What? And what about the luxurious breasts? Breasts? Oh, I see. I mean, I think that's technically brisket. No. Myself and the world I saw, it was all fake. This place, it is so cruel. I'm totally playing with you. I've never thought you'd fall for it. So me and the silly things here looking like piles of meat. Yeah, I'm joking about that. You do have long blonde hair and you have a pretty sizable chest, but who are you? What a relief. Ugh. You're so mean for tricking me. I'm sorry. But didn't it make you question your reality? I don't believe truth is limited to what we can physically perceive. I'm sure there is more here than we can see. What is wrong with this car? To me, she's an adorable girl. My first friend, so very dear to me. So hurt. Even if you were a type of cop to me. Okay. I'll leave you with that. I really am human shape, yes. Oh man, I forgot why I love Electroforce so much in this game.
Now, let us depart.
She's too awesome. She is too awesome. Too awesome.
Ooh, an item!
Oh man, that's why I know how to do Batman's voice. That would have been
I must
perfect.
first repel the outside invader. But if they're bold enough to invade alone, it must be serious. I had better prepare myself. Is it the invader? I know you're hiding there. Show yourself.
Huh? That voice. Is that you, Vert?
Nepgear?
Nepgear.
What in heavens? Why are you here?
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved to finally run into a familiar face.
Are you the outside invader?
What do you mean, outside invader? I just came to help you. Neptune asked me to. It was hard to get here, though. It was kind of surprising. All boats headed to Leanbox were cancelled suddenly. I transformed and flew here, but I was attacked by the sea and chased a while after that. It was horrible.
I see. I'm so glad it was a misunderstanding.
Oh.
You mean... So the attacks weren't without reason.
Please rest assured, though. I'll explain our circumstances and clear this all up.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you mentioned Neptune asked you to come here. Where did you come from? Planetoon?
Yes, I met up with her in Planetoon, but she said you didn't have anyone to rely on like the other nations do. So she sent me, you know, to help you.
Oh. I am ever so grateful, Nepgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side. You truly are my younger sister.
Vert, please don't hug me in a place like this. It'll be embarrassing if someone sees. Also, you're talking it up a little too much.
Let's hurry back to the city. I want to know what state Planetoon is in, and also, Nepgear, you're covered in filth. We'll head to the bath and I'll cleanse every nook and cranny of yours until you're sparkling.
What is this? I sense danger.
Oh,
right. Hey, Vert, were you saying something about investigating a Demon King?
That's right.
Oh,
I was so happy to see you that I had completely forgotten. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
my
but
lord.
could you help me for a little while?
Oh my god, yo. Nepgear, I'm sorry, but looks like your innocence is going to be stealed from you. Excuse me. From the one lady that always wanted to get you. In reality, not in reality, I'm sure she was okay.
Ooh, an item!
I wanna get my own stuff. Be careful. What could this be? Are you telling me that you were supposed to do ability? The monster came out of the mess. I'm not sure what the problem is, but the monster will defeat it. Oh god, that's low.
You won't want to go easy on me, I promise you.
Oh crap, I didn't realize I was...
That one's the next target.
Wow.
Let you escape. Yes, I got it.
Yo.
Now do you know the power of lasting deep?
Alright, damn. Alright. I totally forgot that I needed to freaking fight enemies and get these side missions done. Not status. Yo, I can, like... See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I definitely had that on. I just realized I had that item on.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I would love to, but I love this outfit. I love this outfit. Also, alright, that's right, I forgot because this is not my other file. This is another file, so I have, outfit is still there though. Oh my god!
Does this suit me?
Rhythm of the Rock. That's what I'm wondering. Why, like, I have... This is weird. The hell? My items are still equipped. My outfits are still equipped to Adult Nep, Regular Nep, Netgear, and Uzume. So, why? So why in the world are they equipped to other characters? That's what I want to find out. I don't even have my glasses. Where the glasses at? This is weird. This is so weird right now.
Does it fit me?
100% of my intelligence. Do you like how they do this? Nah, fuck it. That's the thing, like, I really want to use Million Arthur, but I can't use Million Arthur because I need her EXP bonus ability from the back so I could get Nitro Plus leveled up like that. Ah, fuck it. Never mind. Alright, I'll use her. It's not like I'm doing this on my first account. On my second file.
Who should I eat? Who's next? I haven't exercised enough.
Now I gotta grind this stuff. Alright.
Let's bye. We won! We won! I'm fine.
Okay,
Look after the others.
No? Hellcrest, Triple Kitty, Oats, and Double Jellyfish. Wait. Is there any Goggle Jellyfish around here? For this area? Or was it in the freaking arcade area?
Now's our chance. Going on the offensive.
Yo.
That was a walk in the park.
Oh well. Oh boy. This place is a no. This place is a no-no.
This isn't an arcade, is it? Maybe head towards the game shop.
Share usage down. Drop rate up. Drop rate up. Key up. Key down. Recovery up. Hit up. Drop rate up. Rate down. Key down. I don't need EXP, I need freaking credit. I need a credit bonus. I don't have a scout that has freaking credit, a credit bonus ability. What is what EXP up and credit down? I need credit up. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that should be good. We'll have another one. Enemy save. Recovery up. Enemy save. Enemy save. Drop rate. Credit up. There we go. That's what I need.
A quick rest sounds delightful.
I don't have any yet. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna so here's the girl next to me. She's next to you. I'm gonna your sister. What? You don't look very related. Because your desire for disability to get next to it. Wow, she even caught on to that. I'm really joking. This is the true identity of our current outside invaders. However, she only takes to me, so it's not call her anything. So there was a misunderstanding. You don't question me? I'm like so close to actually giving Netgear that deep man, deep heart like voice. I'm actually thinking about giving her like a Cookie Monster based voice or whatever.
Don't question me. I came flying here thinking of a lot of boat. I was at the defeating several of these little soldiers.
Yeah, I can't do it. My fucking throat, man. My throat, fuck. I'm not interested. The defeated soldiers seem to be fine, and moreover, I'm not interested in you. Jesus, man, you're never interested in nothing. Oof, I feel the burn. Feel that burn. No, don't get upset next year. I'll talk to you properly after this. Okay, give me a report on the Demon King. What did you see there? I see. Good work. You may retire. Question. Isn't this world kind of strange? Why is it that you're rolling over Lane Boss instead of the CPU? What did you do during the tournament finals? I have no interest in your questions. Please, listen to me seriously. I'm not interested. If you need to run your mouth, you can go talk to that girl over there. Oh! Let's go! That disrespect! Let's go! Why would she listen to me? Don't let it get to me here. From what I've heard, she's always that way. More importantly, could you tell me about yourself and how you come? Alright, I haven't told you yet. Let's retire to the hotel and speak at once. My God, I didn't realize how flat you really were. Jesus Christ. We're both quite worn out from battle, so that made the most logical sense. Okay. Also, as a lady, you mustn't allow yourself to remain dirty so long. Because you crossed the sea with your hands and this messy in the salty breeze. As I promised, I will particularly give you a strong bath in hospitality. What should I do? I'm kind of in a tight spot. Touchy, touch. Ooh, bird. I told you she gonna rape you, girl. She molested you. Your skin is so smooth. Oh, that feels so nice. Hey, your moving are totally nude. Oh, not there. Don't go any further. Please. I'm a person. I'm kidding. You have such a adorable reaction that I end up using you so too much. Goodness. You're merciless. If you weren't joking, what would have happened to me? Well, then again, yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. Do you wish to find out? No, absolutely not! Oh, what a shame. What happened? Welcome to back here. I mean, why would you decline... Why would you decline Bert like that? You know how the way she is? Like she's basically seeking somebody to be with. She has way too much love to give. Stop pushing her away. Now, speak seriously. Would you share with me the information you know not to do? Okay, this all started after you and the other two teams have been defeated by pranksters. The place was filled with a bright light. Then these two suddenly were left by ourselves in an empty stadium. But we checked the data, and we checked the date. For some reason, it was still the date after the festival, and everyone had forgotten about the CPU. It was as if we never used it at all. So it was still over there, then what if everyone else? Maybe that's the last thing from another day I was supposed to leave. I met his characters in 2022 with the organization and the reasonary losses keep showing up, but it seems like they're able to deal with it somehow. Y'all have apparently suspected of being a member of the official organization that becomes arrested. He has? As soon as I found out, I immediately told you about it, and I think it should be alright. Alright on her own? She's okay. Yuli's always hiding in the warm shadows, so she doesn't stand out much. But she's the most reliable, studious, and hard-working out of all of us in the from the war, so I know she'll manage. You're quite confident in her. Yeah, she's my friend after all. AKA actual girlfriend / wife-to-be. Also, Mom and Ram have made it to Louis safety, so this time they're still behind her. Just a moment. How did you know so much about them after you parted ways? Actually, I happened to remodel their cell phone so we could communicate by radio. So since it's a radio, the area in which we can connect is limited. So that's why. Good work, my dear. I'm glad to hear everyone's safety. Everyone's safety. I'm not interested. But it's about yourself. Well, you won't lose anything by telling her, Esther. Heaven is in his heart. That is the ability of the king. I have no interest in such abilities. But I guess it would this time. Then, just this once. Thank you very much. What? That's all you're telling me? They're similar to the CPUs. If there's nothing else you wish to ask me, I'll be leaving. How about, why did you become a part of the Ghost Third, Asha? I was guided by the prophecy. No, by the Golden Summit. Could you explain in more detail? One day, Visha, the Gold Third, was currently ruling Planetoon of a book which had prophecy written in it. When we decrypted the prophecy, we went to the area that the book indicated and found golden crystals. It was then that our powers awoke. So, because Visha came across a random pharmaceutical-based magazine that you get out of a pharmacy and read about the things that Neptune was looking up, they basically took that to heart, and that actually gave them powers when they actually went to the Gold Summit to actually get those crystals. Wow. Noted. So you're basically telling me that if I wanted to, I could just go to my pharmacy that's across the street from me right now and look up prophecy-based articles in one of the magazines in there, and then like if I could find a location, I could just go there and then I can actually gain true power. I could become something greater for this world, and I could become a superhero. Is that how it works? Okay. It was then that our powers awoke. Oh. So you all weren't Gold Third from the very beginning. That's correct. We came up with the new Gold Third spontaneously during an exhibition last year. By the way, why did you decide to lodge into the exhibition match in 2015 anyway? At the time, as the four of us had obtained such grand power, we were in quite a good spirits. Someone blurted out that we should test our strength against the CPUs, and we immediately moved to execute. And none of us ever imagined that we would win. I see. So that's the story behind Gold Third.
Where you're going.
Let's do our best.
If I remember correctly, this Royal Swede would have to be right there. Yep. But you're going down.
I will strike you down for the sake of the people!
Damn!
All right,
I will
let's do
go
the
for it.
specimen book.
Nah.
Behold the true way of the sword.
I'll kill you.
Go to hell. I will carve a path to a brighter future.
God. Throat's starting to get dry again. That really is.
Wait, a scratch?
Wait, how? Oh, God. Neptune has everything for me. It has everything. And I have nothing.
So this is where you're going. I've returned.
What? But isn't that order your clothes? You're the one who's clothes, right? I think this is this way is the right way. How odd. What are you two arguing about? Hello, Esther. What's the kindness? How the F is here? Why don't we have to settle this once and for all? What are you on about? The one question we've had since the series has begun. How the bird and the horse hybrid creature should be called. It should be horsebird, right? It should be horsebird, right? No. Bird horse. Sounds much better. This is what you're arguing about. They should obviously be called choke. Oh, she's about to break the fourth wall. Choke. Yeah. But of course, that was really close. How careless of me. I asked this question to the wrong person. Yeah, she was about to call them chocobos. Who's there? So you are aware of me. Suspected of gold third. Who are you? Have you come to assassinate me? I can't allow you to attack me as I currently am. I'll put up a struggle if you attempt anything. Don't be so full of yourself. Let him sleep in the locals. Not interested. Even if I were to tell you how to improve your soldier's strength and proficiency. Yeah. It seems you're regulating That was a lovely bath. Indeed, nephew. Why don't we have a cold drink before we return to our home? We finish from the same time after our delicious. That sounds nice. I'll go order us some rice. What would you like, man? Oh no, I'm not doing that here. Are you sure? Did you get me a cold orange juice, please? But of course. Careful now. You don't want Bert trying to freaking put some fucking some kind of drugs in your drink. Cause you might never know what she'll probably do to you, especially you, Netgear. For all you know, she'll probably try to root for you. I know, I'll use this opportunity to get information from the other nations from news sites. But there are so many sites. I'm sure what's that? Huh? It's Isha. Well, technically, it is Esha, but that's basically not Esha. It's Isha. You can tell by the eye color. And it's a long story. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your orange juice. All of my other juices. Oh my god. Thank you. What did you get? I'm having a nice tea. That's that you're looking at. It's a news site, but I get information on other nations, but there's too many news sites going out. I don't know where to start. I recommend this new summary blog titled at General Summary Site. Summary website? They reprint articles from Enchan as well as any popular news article, so you can narrow your points on search. Wow, you're right! This site has categories set for every article, so it'll be easy to search. Thank you, Bert. When it comes to the internet, you always so reliable. Although I will always appreciate your praise about the idea. I wasn't even aware of this site until a few days ago. It seems to have recently become popular, and I don't know if it's always been good. But they seem to summarize news 24/7. But don't forget that those summarizing these articles are people with their own opinions. There are times when the way to summarize the news is use straight public opinion. Okay, I'll be careful. After something very soon, we can continue looking at this site with the computer there. I think because I'm here every day, I'm beginning to get attached to this. Oh? What's up, Bert? There was a letter dropped in front of the door. It's just you. But it was a problem. Let's send it with me. Well, let's read it. Let's see. Please stop, Esha. Before it's too late. What do you think that means? I don't know. But the person who sent this letter probably knows we're in a close position to Esha. Doesn't seem to be a prank. Esha. Dungeon found. Thank you. Wait, what? Really? Wow, that's so crazy.
Maybe head towards the game shop. Where you're going. Now's our chance.
Going on the offensive.
Finally.
No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We won! We won! W-I-N.
You're full of Godspeed.
Mine! That was a walk in the park!
Alright.
You're all going in my
every
specimen
single
book.
enemy here a certain number of times and get these side quests out the way.
That was a walk in the park!
Hidden treasure.
Here you go! Here you go! Like a what?
Duh, wow.
Here you go! Here you go! Yippee! You're all going in my specimen book.
Trust me.
I haven't exercised enough.
Trust me. It is worth going inside her specimen book because you at least be with her forever.
Who should I eat?
A real drinking
That was a walk in the park.
Yippee! You're all going in my specimen book.
I know it's a good thing.
Who's next? I haven't exercised enough.
I'll fly us into a future without this dummy. Let's nip things up. Bye.
Let's go.
A wonderful battle.
Explosion.
I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win. You're right.
Yes, indeed you are.
That was a walk in the park. Surprise attack success! Let's do this!
Right? Into the specimen book. I'll chop you up. You're so naive. We won! We won! W-I-N. Here you go. Now's our chance.
Who should I eat?
Thank God this is not one of those challenges where you have to pick in and get one of those advantage attacks.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. Here you go. Maybe I should have put them in my book. This wins probably because of all my good deeds. We make it through this. This guy's going in my book. I shall go forth. Just kidding. So naive. I'm not one to get carried away with this victory. Here you go. Yummy or right.
Where like peanut butter and jelly. Me and my baby. Little two peas in a pod.
I hope my next battle is like this. You're full of those. Going on the offensive. I hope my next battle is like this.
Well, I just got a two peas.
I'm fine. Could you look after the others?
Wow, so this whole time.
Let's go, Rock! Everyone, now's our chance!
Well, then again, I just have to sit here and make money.
I haven't exercised enough.
Because I
Here you
need
go.
to get
You're all going in my
things
specimen
up
book.
for Levi.
I haven't exercised enough.
Boy, the fuck? Oh.
Going on the offensive! That was a walk in the park!
Here you go.
Everyone, now's our chance!
All right. Let's do this. Sorry to slash and dash. This wins probably because of all my good deeds.
I will strike you down for the sake of the people!
All right. Let's do the specimen. Bye.
Goodbye.
A wonderful battle.
I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win. Here you go.
Going on the offensive! That was a walk in the park!
No, let's go. My God Eater and Neptune are just getting all the attention and victory and kills.
Naughty kids will go in my specimen book.
That was a walk in the park!
I'm fine.
Yippee!
You're all going in my specimen book.
Crushed you! That was a walk in the park!
Here you go.
Yo.
Let your guard down.
Going on the offensive! Who's next? That was a walk in the park!
Oh.
So this is where you're going.
Oh, got it.
I return.
We gotta be all the way over there next to the Wii. I can't do that until I do Ron's part of the story.
Maybe head towards the game shop.
of a 4,000-year-old research of a certain nation. My name is P2. I wish to prove my effectiveness, so I wish to have a soldier like myself. I was just getting lonely from the lack of allies. You are quite welcome. Thank you. Video. Oh my god, it's supposed to be Kirito. Hey, you there. Are you sweetheart? What? It's just said my name with a crossing attack. Why does he know my name? Of course not. I heard that someone called Sweetheart was around here, but none other than CPU Sweetheart. Seems my name is becoming more known. CPU? No, the person I'm looking for is that ignorant online gamer who hasn't been online this week. Sword Art Online reference. Oh, and lately I've been very exhausted as I haven't had time to log in. I am definitely logging out today. My house has a roof. Do you want to go sunbathing? Oh, that's quite nice home. But I'm not really fond of standing in the sun. Continue, I guess it's dead. Do you like these memories? Of course. I'll gladly take it. And now I am broke. I am poor. I gotta go back.
This isn't an arcade, is it? This is the one. You let your guard down.
Let's do this.
I haven't exercised enough.
You're vulnerable. Going on the offensive.
A walk in the park. Here you go.
Now eat you all.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. Sorry to slash and dash. We won! We won! W-I-N.
We are one and the same.
Naughty kids will go in my specimen book.
Yuki and Net combined together.
Who's next? I haven't exercised enough.
Nepkey. I don't know. That would just be one hell of a weird freaking
Let's do this.
So weird for a name for a fusion.
I'm a protagonist too! Of course I'd
Lord.
win!
YouTube. Really? YouTube?
Naughty kids will go in my specimen book!
That's what
I
it
hope
just
my
sounds
next
like
battle is
YouTube.
like
What the hell? Oh, I see.
Give me your life. Who should I eat?
I shall go forth! Just kidding. Pudding, pudding!
Summon pudding!
Boom! Bye-bye! I'm just glad I finished what I started.
I'll charge 100 credits for a sip. Going on the offensive. Crushed you!
I haven't exercised enough.
You know the element's good, but I'm not backing down!
Alright, into the specimen book. Time to slash and dash. I'm not one to get carried away with this victory. You let your guard down.
Who should I eat? Who's next?
Oh, sweetie.
That was a walk in the park.
Here you go. You let your guard down.
Who should I eat?
Let's nip this Bye.
Bye-bye.
This win's probably because of all my good deeds. Yippee! You're all going in my specimen book.
Can I? There we go.
I haven't exercised enough.
I hope my next battle is like this. You're full of openings. Who should I eat? Who's next?
Alright. Bye-bye. I'm just glad I finished what I started.
Captain Wazooka.
Who's next?
I haven't exercised enough.
Yippee! You're all going in my specimen.
I hope my next battle is like this. This might just be optimistic, but I think we could get through this.
What was it? The party? Really, right? Well, of course, I have everybody maxed out with nothing here, because... There we go. Okay, so... No, opposite. Is this ice? No virus. See performance, add stun effect. Add shadow bind effect, credit build up. Add confusion effect. Regenerate learning, okay, so I guess fuel ball. What to put for, man, what should I prefer? Million Parker, most paralysis, round guard, resist fire, physical defense, elemental defense, resist ice, no virus, awareness, escape rate, critical give. Generate warning messages. Handle, shadow bind, oh Lord. Awareness, escape rate, early round guard. Oh. Alright, here we go.
I shall go. Sorry to slash and dash.
Nothing.
I'm not one to get carried away with this victory.
I'm still a novice.
Nobody cares that here. Shut up.
I hope my next battle is like this. I hope my next battle is like this.
Here you go!
You're full of openings. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Alright, into the specimen book. Pudding, pudding!
Good job, stop pudding!
Boom! Sorry to slash and dash. We won! We won! W-I-N!
Give me your water. Who should I eat?
Let's nip things up!
really got that forced by.
Bye-bye. This wind's probably because of all my good deeds.
Oh, yes it has, sweetie. Because you're such a good girl. Your husband loves you. And your husband is very proud of you. So keep it up, okay?
Let's do this!
Mine! That was a walk in the park!
Dust to dust.
I haven't exercised enough. This looks of an ultra.
Let's mix it up. Here you go. Maybe I should have put them in my book. I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win.
Here you go.
Oh, yo.
Here you go.
Oh, stop.
Let your guard down. Who should I eat?
Let's mix it. Sorry to slash and dash. We won! We won! W-I-N.
This is Keisha. I'll
Going on the offensive. That was a walk in the park. Now's our chance. Who should I eat?
Neptune? Where?
I haven't exercised enough.
I seriously think that after this, I'm gonna just get me some good ice cold water to drink. My throat is dry and it's killing me. Get me something to eat. I'm starving.
On the offensive. I hope my next battle is like this.
Because I haven't snuggled with Neppy last night whatsoever, and she needs to be comforted by her husband.
That was a walk in the park. You're full of wings. Going on the offensive. Crushed you. I haven't exercised enough. Give me your life. Going on the offensive. Who's next? That was a walk in the park.
If we make it through this,
I'm
this guy's going
walk
in my
away
book.
from me.
Let's mix it. So naive. Next.
Nothing.
I'm not one to get carried away with this victory.
Neptune, I could have sworn I just saw you just get lifted up in the air and your feet weren't hitting the ground.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. Pudding, pudding.
Oh, she's the best.
Boom. Sorry to slash and dash. I'm just glad I finished what I started. What should I eat?
Mine!
I hope my next battle is like this.
Naughty kids will go in my
Oh
specimen
my
book.
goodness, I want to give her one hell of a big old floppy one.
Who's next? I haven't exercised enough.
Here you go!
Surprise attack success! Let's do this! Mine! I hope my next battle is like this.
I'd like a younger sis like Nip. This isn't an arcade. It's my turn.
Oh, this thing. This is the item I will be introducing. The name is the exception box. This box is quite simple as it works the same way as capsules and scratches and grocery. Oh, there are some who wouldn't understand even if I put it in this way. To explain simply, you will obtain one random weapon or item. However, you're not guaranteed a good job, so be warned. So we are offering this at a slightly expensive price of 4,580 credits. It's your decision whether to buy and regret, or not buy and regret. They say taking risks can build character, so why not try your luck? Well, I do have the money. Fine, I'll take it. I can always get the money back. I ain't broke. I'm never broke. I'll never be broke.
Small fry,
All
big
right,
boss
I
is
think that's
anything.
good enough
I'll
for now.
defeat them all.
I've been doing this for 3 hours. Okay. I think that's it. Hyperdimension story to 4 stories. Okay. I'm about to say. Alright. That's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Make it easy.